We're in the place they call the United Center in Chicago, the home of the Bulls, where today we'll be broadcasting live. 2K Sports is proud to present NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, and the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sidelines. And there is the whistle that goes on Kobe White. That's his first foul. Pass to Suggs. To the paint. Well, Greg, this matchup features two teams that want to slow things down and run their offense in the half court.
Yeah, both sides are methodical. They want to get into their sets and create quality looks and also have floor balance. I'd be surprised if we see a ton of fast break opportunities tonight.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paolo Banchero. That's his first foul. Here's Vucevic. Pass to Duarte. Back to Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Superb focus there from Vuce, accepting the contact like a champ.
The Bulls shooting their first free throw of the contest. Free throw drops for Vucevic. And when you talk to people about the Bulls, GA, Michael Jordan's shadow still looms large over this team and organization.
And Kevin, they haven't won a championship before or since he was in Chicago. They've had plenty of good players, Derrick Rose, an MVP, Jimmy Butler as well, but the results haven't been there. And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Vucevic. Now here's White. He's covered by Suggs. And it's White missing. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Billy Donovan and I got a chance to talk for a little bit. And we spoke briefly about how critical it is to slow down Paolo Banchero. Coach said he can be a force on offense when he gets a couple to fall. The energy and effort from our guys has to be high if we want to contain him. We'll see if that team can contain Banchero out there, guys. Back to you.
Thank you, David. It's stolen by Banchero. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And it's Suggs missing. Inside. Here's Williams. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And just running the offense, White's that new breed of combo guard who can do a little bit of everything.
Vucevic with the block. And it's out of bounds to the Magic as Orlando will retain possession. On defense, the Bulls. Banchero outside. To the inside. Itaze. And that one goes. Feeding him with the lead pass.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And it's the Magic with the ball. Zach LaVine unable to get his last shot to go. Caldwell Pope for three. Back to LaVine. From deep. Rebound by the Magic. Caldwell Pope outside. Suggs in the corner. Stolen by LaVine.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Finish off the break.
The quick hands of Levine creating havoc. Excellent anticipation there on that steal.
Orlando trailing here. And Richard, you look back, Zach LaVine has been one of those microwave-type players. He can get hot in a blink of an eye.
Zach LaVine is one of those players that when he catches fire, there is nothing you can do about it. He can score from deep, multiple level score. When he gets going, ooh, it could be a problem.
And Orlando making a change here. And so White will bring it up for the Bulls. Got a hand on it. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, out to Carter. Pass to Bitadze. Here's Houston. Shoots over Vucevic. And it falls over the rim and in. There's White. .54 seconds left in the first. Carter pulls it in.
That is a disaster. Honestly, I'm embarrassed for him.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Orlando shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
Both shots good from the stripe. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Pass to Vucevic. Out to White. And it comes off the front of the rim. Orlando leading. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. Here's Bitadze. Vucevic defending. Out to Carter. Clock at 6. Here's Bitadze. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Bitadze's got 6.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And we reach the end of the first quarter. It's the Magic. They lead by 4 from the United.
11.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen from Orlando, what do you guys see?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
As a defender, hard to keep up with KCP in transition. He has excellent get up and go.
Here's White. Vucevic trying to get over. And he uses the glass on the layup. White's got his second basket.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
It's Carter, high post. Back to Caldwell Pope. Greg, you look at today's point guards. So many different types that can be effective.
And there's a lot more freedom for point guards to kind of explore the parameters of their game. Sometimes it's steadying an offense. Other times it's to ignite it.
He hits both from the stripe.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
There's Levine. Good work defensively by Carter.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Pass to Black. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Down low. And Vucevic throws it down.
Look, when he's within range, Vuce is going at the rim, and he's going at it hard.
Hey, Greg, Kobe White has proven he can run the show.
Yeah, well, he's more than just a scorer. He's become a quality playmaker with better decision-making. But his biggest improvement has been his efficiency.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Last season, the Magic retired the first jersey number in their franchise's history, that of our esteemed colleague and Hall of Famer, Shaquille O'Neal. Orlando's #1 pick back in 1992, Shaq went on to lead them to their first NBA Finals appearance in 1995. The honor is well-deserved, Kevin.
Yep, he's our teammate, isn't he, David? We love him as a guy, and we love him as a player. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. And Orlando making a change here. Pass to Levine. Back to Vucevic. Out to White. 5 to shoot. Levine. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Banchero. Isaac outside. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. And the Magic lead by 4.
And Isaac is rapidly becoming a load for the defense. He utilizes that huge frame to get the shot he wants in the paint. All the officials are all over that one.
And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Magic.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And Greg, the way Orlando ended last season, that's really fueled their fire for this year.
Yeah, I mean, a tough loss to Cleveland in Game 7 of the opening round. But it's hard to win in this league without first incurring some battle scars.
And it's Banchero missing. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. The Bulls have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game.
The athleticism and blinding speed White possesses is impressive. This guy plays with a lot of moxie.
Outside, Levine. .146 left now here in the second. Richard for the Bulls, just 1 playoff appearance in their last 7 seasons.
The last 4 years under Coach Billy Donovan, they've been respectful, but with all of the injuries and all of the issues, the path to true contention is probably on the other side of a long rebuild.
Suggs looking around. Misses off the right iron.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
And they take the lead.
You can count on Vucevic to make a few clever handoffs. He sees what's happening at all times.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
That's off as well, so he misses both. Levine inside the three-point line. Off the left rim and out. Orlando trailing here. Pass to Houston. Now Banchero. To the middle. Rebound by Williams. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2 for 1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. Levine for 3. Banchero grabs the board. .27 seconds left in the first half. Offensive rebound. Another shot. Bitadze with the bucket. Bitadze's got 8 points.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
And here's Levine. He has 5. With 4 seconds on the clock, the shot will not fall. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And taking a look back at last year's numbers, he's about a 76% shooter.
A free throw drops for Suggs. Good if it goes. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Magic lead by 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And so it's ball with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. A 2-point game. Over to the left wing. The rebound by Batadze.
That's just the bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Teardrop shot. He lays it in. Batadze's got the first points of the second half up on the board for Orlando. From Rookie of the Year in 2023 to an All-Star grade in 2024, Paolo Banchero.
And Kevin, that really says it all, doesn't it? Few players hit the ground running like Banchero has. Becoming an elite competitor, people fear almost instantly.
Down low. And the layup is good. Batadze's got the lead up to 6 now for the Magic.
And smart ball movement there from Banchero. And that selflessness will endear him to his teammates.
Smith outside. Now here's Dosunmu. Scoreless thus far. Just 5 on the clock. Offensive rebound. Free. Can't cash in from close range. Magic leading by 6. And it's Banchero missing. Pass to Horton Tucker. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Such a good facilitator. Ball has nice touch on that pass.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Caldwell Pope's got 9.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him. If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Oh, that's blocked. On the wing, Dosunmu. Suggs with the steal. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thank you. Paolo Banchero is not skipping steps. Magic Superstar says it's like anything in life. It's a process. Having that perspective just makes you want to work every day because this is the best league in the world. If you become impatient, you're going to drive yourself crazy. It's a cliche, Kevin. Just keep pounding away. Back to you.
Well said, David. Dedication to the craft. EA thanks. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paolo Banchero. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And now we're 3 minutes into the 3rd quarter of play. And it's Goga Bitadze with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Pass to Craig. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Wendell Carter. The Bulls shoot their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Orlando foul. Wendell Carter Jr.
Both free throws good from Craig. Orlando leading. And the foul called on Ayo Dosunmu. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
1:51 left in the 3rd. Here's Carter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And he's a crafty, kind of an old school big. Carter Jr. knows how to keep defenders off balance.
For Orlando, they have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Pass to Bitadze. Out of bounds. It'll be the Bulls' ball. And Orlando making a change here.
Magic substitution. Number 2.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the 3rd now. Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Dosunmu, shot's good.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Pass to Bitadze. Shot to stop the run. Horton Tucker with the rebound. Chicago leading. For Chicago, they have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
And Ball is such an effective two-way player. Takes smart shots on offense and really hustles on defense.
Carter left side. No good with the layup. The Bulls leading by 3. Now Horton Tucker. Comes up empty down low. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
A free throw off from Harris.
At the run for the Magic, Gary Harris. One shot.
Got it up. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here.
31. The Magic, 28.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Here's Anthony. Carter outside. Rebound by the Bulls. Levine with it, and it's Carter picking him up.
Magic foul. Second personal foul. First team foul. And for the Magic,
Fires for 3. He doesn't hit that one.
Houston.
The Magic trailed by 3. Isaac misses.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take it back.
Outside Williams. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. And it's the Magic with the ball. To the paint. Here's Houston. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
And it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Outside Levine. And the call will be against Harris. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
Here's Levine. Rebounded by Isaac. Orlando trailing here. Pass to Anthony. Back to Carter. Inside to take the lead. Rebounded by Vucevic. Outside White. Now here's Vucevic. Here's Duarte. Back to Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Over to the wing. Here's Duarte. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Wendell Carter Jr.
It's going to be on Wendell Carter.
Second personal foul.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Bulls?
At the line for 2.
Oh, they've done a lot of damage in transition. Every time they see a chance to push the tempo, they're gone. Not perfect, but that opens this up to a 2-possession lead.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. To the inside. Itadze. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting. To the paint. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. And now the pass break. Banchero with the ball.
He better get used to these late game scenarios. Banchero getting a nice taste of it right there.
2 minutes remaining.
Levine with it.
2 minutes.
Pass to Vucevic. Outside, White. And it's out of bounds. Early save, last touch by Suggs. Here's Levine. Shot clock at 5. Duarte's shot good. Duarte has got 4 this quarter.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball game.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. 1:32 left in the game. It's deflected. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Orlando with the ball. Banchero, that's good.
I-C-E, ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Inside, here's Williams. It's hauled in by the Magic. Here's Caldwell Pope. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Here's White. He takes it in. And a missed layup. And they're in position to take the lead.
And how big would a bucket be at this stage of the game?
And Chicago has possession. Here's Duarte. Down low. Here's Vucevic. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
We've got 33 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And here's Caldwell Pope. Pass to Suggs to take the lead. Itadze. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Back to Vucevic. Kick out to Levine. And Billy Donovan decides to call a timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Here's White. Can't knock in the 3. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. We've got more in store. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Itadze to take the lead. AT that time for Vucevic.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
The Bulls with the lead. Now here's Giddey. Here he goes.
First personal foul.
And that one misses.
Second team foul. At the line for the Bulls.
And he's good on the second.
And really, if not for the miss, they'd be sitting in a much better position.
Caldwell Pope outside. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, shaky defense there, giving up the bucket plus sending KCP to the line.
And here are the Bulls now. They trail by one. Pass to Levine. Got it from 16 feet.
Smart hoop by Levine. With how many teams defend him, he'll get his shot all day.
Banchero inside. Misses the layup. Here's Duarte. De Silva with the rebound. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Second chance shot. Vucevic with the rebound. Now Giddey. To the middle. Here's Duarte. Orlando grabs the miss. Banchero looking around. Here's Vitadze. Caldwell Pope outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's the three. Rebounded by Vucevic. And it's the Bulls with the ball. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Just about 2 minutes in now to this overtime period. What a game. And that one is good from Suggs.
Bigger than your average guard, Suggs can score all around the floor, including down low.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaking. And he ends up making the second, and that ties the game up.
I know he's kicking himself for not snatching the lead. But look, he tied things up.
Yeah, KCP steady there at the line. Nice work to draw the contact.
It's the first that gives them the lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 2-point ball game.
And that's how you do it. Free throws can make a huge difference in a tight game.
To the inside. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Gets them to fall, and those are huge free throws. It's now a 2-possession game.
Levine. Yes!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Missed inside. It falls! A huge shot to tie it up.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. And Orlando making a change here.
In for the Magic, Jonathan Isaac. Howard.
Here's Suggs. Driving to the basket.
Yeah, good job to take it right at him.
He sinks the clutch free throw. So he gets them both, and it's a two-point ball game.
That's just clutch work, really. That's all you can say. A little bit of D now, and they'll be out of here with the win.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. And he knows there's no room for mistakes. He wants everyone on the same page. In terms of strategy here, any thoughts?
And with a couple seconds still on the clock, I try to get the ball in as close to the basket as possible. That way, if you miss a quick one, you may have time for a putback to tie it at the buzzer.
Here's Giddey. And so the big win by Orlando in a tight game. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came on in the extra period.
What a ride. I mean, I thought it might end in regulation, but you know what? They came through big.